Musicians and producers, you are out here busting your butts, posting on your social media every single day, and you're either not getting new followers or you're not getting the engagement that you want. And let's be real, if you're not getting engagement, how in the world are you actually gonna get a sale when it comes to your music, right? There's some big mistakes that I think you guys are making that if you fixed them, you could up your engagement and increase your reach overnight. Let's get into them. What's up guys, Lennon here with soundandpatternsmusic.com, bringing you practical music industry knowledge for the artist who wants to be heard. Today I'm in lovely Salt Lake City, Utah, where I just got done hanging out with the video creators team at the Everything Food Conference, and we were teaching YouTube there to food bloggers and people in the food industry. It was really cool to see so many awesome creators there that are doing some amazing work connecting with their fans, and that's what we're talking about today on this video. So everybody out here is talking about consistency. Let's be real. If I'm just posting consistently just to be consistent, nobody's gonna give a about what I'm actually trying to say, right? It's like if you hear the same birds tweeting over and over, eventually you're just gonna start to tune it out, right? There comes a point where you just start to hear the teacher from Charlie Brown. So there's a couple really big mistakes that I think you're making that are keeping you from making a real engagement with your fans and your potential fans. So let's get into those. Number one, you're talking about everything on your social media as if these people actually owe you something, as if they owe you a like, a comment, whatever it might be. Hashtag food porn, new single drops tomorrow, whatever it is. Are these types of content important? Yes, absolutely. But when that's all that you're talking about, you're not giving your audience a chance. Are these types of content important? Absolutely, but when that's all you're doing, you're not giving your audience an opportunity to get a word in edgewise. You're like that nasty date, or this guy right here, that won't let you get anything in on the conversation because you just need to make all the noise. Talk about things that actually mean something to you. Talk about things that get you fired up, and then ask your audience to engage with you. Ask them what they think about it, right? They are a part of the conversation too, and if they're not, they really should be. Let your audience know that you think they're valuable because they actually are valuable. After all, they're giving you the most important thing that they have to offer right now, which is their time. The only thing that they don't get back, their time, and that is super valuable to not only them, but to you. Number two, you suck at telling stories. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so the least we could do is give our audience 30 once in a while. Stories are the way that we've connected with people for centuries, so we have to make sure that we're actually giving an opportunity to tell those stories to our audience so they can actually connect with us and what we're doing. The basics of a story are as follows. A character wants something, has to overcome something to get it, and then is transformed by the process. So which do you think is actually more engaging? Hey, I'm in the studio today, or all I've ever wanted to do is make a record. Character wants something. And here we are, I've had to save up all of my money to make this happen. Character has to overcome something to get it. And then I realized that actually making a record isn't what I wanted, it's having you along here with me. So the character is then transformed by the process. Make sense? Think about it this way. Of the artists that you follow, which ones do you continually go back and check their content? It's not the ones that just talk about themselves, it's the ones that bring you into the story as well. So how can you do that for your audience also? And then number three, you're not being a part of the community. So if you want to hack the algorithm and get engagement at the same time, especially when it comes to Instagram, go in and actually start to like and comment on your followers' posts. Not the people you follow, but your followers. Go in and actually like and comment on the things that you find interesting. Be real, be honest, be sincere, be social, and then you'll actually start to see them come back and engage with your content. You do this an hour before you actually post, and then see what happens when your post actually comes up on their radar. If you really want to create a community, you have to show that you're willing to be a part of one. So go out there and make that happen. Listen, we hear a lot of crap about the music industry these days, and in this video I actually talk about 3 of the main lies that I hear the most often, and knowing what those are and how to navigate those can really help you grow in your professional career. So click on that video and I'll see you over there.